In last lecture, we have seen food chains. What is food chain and food web? We have seen different ecosystem, types of ecosystem. In that natural ecosystem and artificial ecosystem, these are the two types. In that, it is divided into grassland ecosystem and pond water ecosystem. In both these types, we have seen the types of ecosystem and which are the components are there. Biotic and abiotic components, how they are classified into this ecosystem. Its life cycle in case of grassland ecosystem and pond water ecosystem, in both the cases, in artificial ecosystem and natural ecosystem that we have seen. So food chain is the in which the sequence of the these components are shown. Sequence of this from producer to consumers, consumers to decomposers, and finally to producer. The sequence is shown. The sequential order is shown in a chain form. Chain system is there, food chain. How they are depending upon each other, that is shown. So this food chain, food relation between various ecosystem, various components is very complex in nature. So starting from the producer to consumers, consumers to decomposers. So everyone is depending upon each other. So every component which is based on the energy, every component that is so energy is required for their survival. They will consume the food, so they will get the energy from the food. Organisms of the ecosystem, they need the energy in the form of food. So every components, every system has having, they use the different or the different energy. So every component has having it is having different types of foods. So they consume that food and they acquire the energy. If you first when we begin with the producers are the plants. They consume the sunlight. They use the sunlight as their source of energy. So sun is the ultimate source of energy. From that they get the energy for their growth of the plants, trees, herbs, shrubs, etc. Various types of plants, they depend upon the solar energy. So green plants are the producers. They produce their own food through photosynthesis process. They take the their energy from the sunlight. They convert the sunlight energy into chemical energy of the food. They produce the food, so that are useful for consuming for the consumers, primary consumer, secondary consumers, and tertiary consumers. So these producers are eaten by primary consumers that are called herbivores. To get energy, they will consume the plants. Then secondary consumers, they will consume primary consumer. Then tertiary consumer, they will consume secondary consumer. In this way, this process will continue. So from one system to another system, the energy gets transmitted. Energy gets transferred from one consumer to another consumer. So therefore, this flow of energy in an ecosystem is a one-way process. So this transfer of energy from one system to another system is one-way process. So it has a definite sequence, definite sequential order is there. So that sequence or chain system that is known as food chain. त्याला काय म्हणायचं? Food chain. The definition of food chain is it is a series of organisms through which food energy flows in an ecosystem. Energy is transmitted from one system to another system. So that series ला काय म्हणायचं? Food chain. And also it is defined as food chain is a sequence of organisms through which energy flows. It is a sequence of organisms from producer to consumer, consumer to decomposers. In this sequential order, the energy is transferred. There is a flow of energy from one system to another system. That series, that flow of energy, that is called food chain. So each food chain shows the different trophic levels. So that we have seen in the food pyramids. Pyramid of upright, pyramid of biomass, inverted pyramid. ते आपण पाहिलंय. In their sequential order, this food chain is shown. So food chain always begin with the producers, that is plants or trees that produce the food for the consumers. So herbivores are the plant eaters that are the primary consumers. They will consume the plants. So this food chain may be longer. They may extend up to fourth, fifth, or sixth order of consumers. So it includes primary consumer, secondary consumer, and tertiary consumer. Here it is food chain is shown, that is represented by these arrows. The green plants, these are the producers that will be consumed by herbivores. Herbivores will be consumed by carnivores. Carnivores that will be consumed by microorganisms or producers. Then primary consumers, secondary consumers, tertiary consumers, and decomposers. This is a sequential order food chain from producer to consumer, consumer to decomposers. So in the both grassland ecosystem and pond water ecosystem, there is a different food chain will be there. As in case of grassland ecosystem, it begins with the producers as grasses, herbs. Then it will be consumed by grasshopper, animals, or rabbit, mouse, and that will be consumed by frog or snake. And finally, it is consumed by hawk. That we have seen in the grassland ecosystem, the cycle of the ecosystem, grassland ecosystem. This is all in case of grassland ecosystem. Here it is shown. This is a food chain of the grassland ecosystem. Starting from the producer कोण आहेत? Grasses and herbs. They will get the energy, source of energy from the sunlight. Then grasshopper, they will consume, grasshopper will consume grasses and herbs. This is second primary consumer. Then frog will depend upon the grasshopper. They will consume grasshopper, small insects, etc. Then hawk, that will consume the frog or snake. So this is the food of the hawk. In this sequential order, everyone will depend upon each other. Everyone's food is different. They will use their food for their energy. This is the food chain. In case of grassland ecosystem. समजलं नसेल तर विचारा. समजलं का सगळ्यांना फूड चेन म्हणजे काय? क्षीरसागर, चव्हाण, बोगम, डोबळे, धोत्रे, समजलं नसेल तर विचारा. लिंगाडे, पाटील, पुकाळे, राऊत. समजलं का सगळ्यांना? फूड चेन म्हणजे काय?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then food chain in case of pond ecosystem, pond water ecosystem, it starts with the producers like phytoplanktons are the producers, and it passes through the zooplanktons, small fishes, large fishes, and bird. This is a food chain in case of pond water ecosystem. इथे प्रोसेस दाखवले पहा. Grazing food chain in pond ecosystem. Here, starting from the phytoplanktons, these are the alga, diatoms. These are the alga, the which is present in the sea water or pond water. It is a producer. So that will be consumed by zooplanktons. Then zooplanktons that will be consumed by small fishes or large fishes. And small fish will be consumed by large fishes. Carnivorous fish. And large fishes will be consumed by heron. Is a food chain. Okay. So it is arrow form, it is shown from the zooplanktons will consume the phytoplanktons for their energy. Small fishes will consume zooplanktons. Large fishes will consume small fishes. And birds like heron or other the birds that will consume large fishes. So this is the chain process, sequential order in case of pond water ecosystem. So this is the food chain in case of grassland ecosystem and pond water ecosystem. समजलं? Food chain. You can ask in the chat box. समजलं असेल तर विचारा. Those who are having any problem, or you can unmute yourself. You can ask. Food chains are three types, which are having grazing type food chain, or that is called predator type food chain, then parasitic food chain, and detritus or saprophytic food chain. In that first type is grazing food chain or predator type food chain. So here's a type grazing. This is a grazing type food chain. Grazing food chain in case of pond water ecosystem. So in this grazing food chain, the consumers, primary consumers, secondary consumers, and tertiary consumers, they will depend upon each other. That primary consumer, they will consume the plants as their food. In this image, it is shown. Zooplanktons, they will consume phytoplanktons. It can, which includes alga, diatoms, or any other grass or small plants which is present in the pond water, that will be consumed by these zooplanktons. Then, so this food chain starts from the producer, green plants. Green plants are the herbs, shrubs, and grasses or alga, diatoms present in the water. That will be consumed by zooplanktons. So these plants will be directly depend upon the solar energy So this is the process food chain. Grass that will be consumed by rabbit. Rabbit will be consumed by fox. Then grasshopper. Then phytoplankton that will be consumed by zooplanktons. Zooplanktons will be consumed by small fishes, and small fishes will be consumed by large fishes. This is a grazing food chain in pond water ecosystem. समझला? This is the first type in food chain. Then detritus food chain or saprophytic food chain. This also the producers are the from which this food chain begins. So in which the dead organic matter, which is the beginners from which this process starts, this chain starts from the dead organic matter of decaying animals. तिथे दिले पहा डेड मॅनग्रोव्ह ट्री लिव्स जे झाडाचे अवशेष असतात, जे कुजलेले अवशेष आहेत किंवा जे कुजलेले पालापाचोळा आहे त्यावर ते बॅक्टेरिया जमा होते. दॅट बॅक्टेरिया विल कंझ्युम दॅट decayed plants, decayed organic matters or animals. Then next that that is called, that microorganism is called phytoplanktons. That phytoplankton that will be consumed by detritus feeders, small insects. Here it is shown. So dead bodies of the animals, decayed organic matter that will be consumed by this phytoplanktons, microorganisms. Here it is shown. Then this phytoplanktons will be consumed by detritus feeders or small insects. That will be they will consume these phytoplanktons or decomposers here. Then small fishes, or they will consume by they will consume this microorganism. In large fishes, they will consume small fishes. Then this large fishes will be consumed by decomposers, bacteria, fungi, etc. This is a process, detritus food chain in mangrove ecosystem. So everyone is dependent upon each other. The tree leaves are the decayed tree leaves are the producers. Then phytoplankton planktons are the primary consumers. Secondary consumers are the detritus feeders. Tertiary consumers are large fishes, and decomposers, which are shown here, bacteria and fungi. They will consume this consumers. This is a detritus food chain that is shown by arrow. A cycle image form मध्ये दाखवले. It is shown in a sequential order. The sequential order in case of detritus food chain. So decayed organic matter that will be consumed by microorganism. In that microorganism, that it will be consumed by detritus feeding organism. And finally, it is consumed by large fishes and decomposers. This is a process, chain process, sequential order of this mangrove ecosystem. The mangrove ecosystem is a good example of detritus food chain. In this way, the everyone is depending upon each other. The food chain in case of mangrove ecosystem. Similar data food chain. There's a significance, guys. Significance of the food chain. Why it is important? A food chain is important to understand the feeding relationship between various ecosystem, various system, interaction between the organisms and ecosystem. So we can understand the how the this these components are related to each other, how they are interact with each other, how they use the source of energy from different uh, sources or organisms, how they depend on each other. That knowledge you get in this food chain process, how they are related with each other, how they will depend upon each other. जे आता आपण पाहिले grazing food chain, त्यामध्ये producer to consumers, consumers to decomposer, how they depend, how they interact, how they are related with each other, how they consume the food. So from this sequential order, you will get the idea of the how this organism they will interact with each other, how they will depend upon their depend upon each other. And second one, it shows the mechanism of energy flow, how energy is transmitted from producer to from sunlight to producer, producer to consumers, consumer to decomposers, and decomposers to again from again from the producers. In this way, this system continues. Okay. So this is a mechanism of energy flow from one system to another system. So it is a circulation of matter in ecosystem. So the energy get circulated, transmitted from one system to another system. For this case, this food chain is very essential to understand the mechanism of energy flow. And it also helps to understand the movement of toxic substances. Movement of toxic substances and the problem of associated with the biological magnification in ecosystem. So that concept that can be easily known. You can understand the movement of toxic substances. Which are the toxic substances are there in various systems. That we can understand. It gives this concept of the ecosystem. This is the significance of food chain. You can understand the feeding relationship between the various components, various organisms, and also can understand the mechanism of energy flow from one system to another system. And you can also understand the movement of toxic substances from one system to another system. This is the importance of the food chain. From this food chain, we can understand this concept. समजलं significance. त्यानंतर फूड वेब्स, फूड चेन आता आपण पाहिलाय. व्हॉट इज द फूड वेब? फूड वेब म्हणजे काय? So web is different. जे आता आपण पाहिलं web means it is a which is interlinked with each other. These organisms, they are interlinked with each other in the form of web grids. There are several interlinked food chains in a community that we have seen in grassland ecosystem and in pond water ecosystem. So this food chain may be linked with another, or one animal may be linked with the other for their food. So one food chain may be linked with the another, or one animal may be linked in more than one food chain. For example, snakes feed the mice as well as frogs. So they will consume these frogs, carnivores and herbivores. So they are interlinked with each other. So similarly, wild cats, they will depend upon the uh, mice as well as birds and squirrel. They will consume the birds, squirrels and mouse. So they are interlinked with each other, another components. Okay, these are the secondary consumers. They will depend upon the primary consumer also, and they will depend upon the other type of consumers. So it forms a web. A wolf eats not only the fox, but also rabbit and deer. So it will consume both these. So this one component is interlinked with the other components in a particular type of community. So that forms a food web. So it forms a food cycle, which is also known as consumer resource system. So in this way, every component which is interlinked with the other components. So त्याला काय म्हणतात food web or food cycle. So how you can define this food web? So it is a network of food chains which are interconnected at various trophic levels so as to form all the feeding relationships amongst different organisms in an ecosystem. So as you have seen, the snake that will consume mouse as well as frogs in various trophic levels, they are related. It has relation. Similarly, wildcats have relation between various other consumers. It will consume the mouse, then squirrels, birds. So it is it is related with the other components, other which are consist in the various trophic levels. So this is a network of food chain which are interconnected at various trophic levels so as to form all the feeding relationships amongst the different organisms in any ecosystem. So that is called, that network of food chain is called food web. It forms a network. Also, it is defined as it is a combination of many different food chains. This combination of different food chain ज्यात आपण पाहिलं in case of grassland ecosystem, pond water ecosystem. So it will consume, it will depend upon the various ecosystem. So it is related to other food chains. So network of this food chain is formed. That network is called food web. So this food web is a combination of many different food chains showing the interrelationship between the and among many different producers and consumers in any ecosystem. It shows the relationship between the food chains, relationship between different producers and consumers in a ecosystem. त्याला काय म्हणायचं? Food web. The food web, that from this image you can understand food web in case of grassland ecosystem. See here how they are depending upon each other. Producers, consumers. The carrot is the left side like carrot that will be consumed by the producers. Use the source of energy from the sunlight for their growth. Grasses, grains are the primary consumers. These are the producers. Grasses, grains, carrots. So that will be consumed by primary consumers. Primary consumer कोण आहेत? Rabbit. Rabbit it will consume this carrot. Arrow इथे दाखवले पहा. Mouse it will consume these grains. Majority cells goes in tandoor. The grains of different types that will be consumed by this mouse. Similarly, it will consume by this grasshopper. Grains. The birds. This is their food. Source of energy of this birds, grasshopper, and rabbit. Birds, grasshopper, and mouse is they will consume these grains. Again, grasshopper they will consume this grass also. Grasshopper काय हे दोन्ही consume करेल. Grass सुद्धा consume करेल आणि grain सुद्धा. The food of the grasshopper is grass as well as grains. म्हणजे हा web तयार झाला. It will depend upon both these grass and grains. Okay. Birds इथे दाखवलं पाहिजे. They will consume these grasshoppers also. They will consume grains also. And so again, this rabbit that will be consumed by fox. Okay, this is their food. Then again, birds that will consumed by fox. All it is not called top now. That will consumed by this. It will consume this mouse or grasshopper. So it forms a web. They are interconnected with each other, interlinked with each other. यहाँ काय फॉर्म झालेला आहे? Food web. So one consumer is depending upon one or two consumers or more than that. So it forms a food web. याला काय म्हणतात? Food web in case of grassland ecosystem. Fox they will consume these birds as well as rabbits or other animals. All will be consumed. All will consume this grasshopper, mouse, etc. Rabbit will consume this grass also and carrots also. They are interlinked with each other. It forms the food web. समजला food web म्हणजे काय? Similar definition, food web. It is a network of food chains which are interconnected at various trophic levels. So as to form all feeding relationships among the different organisms in the ecosystem. So it is a network of food chains. Also, it is a combination of many different food chains. We show the interrelationship between the various components like producer, consumers, decomposers, etc. In this food web, there are three types of food chains present. In that, they include, as you have seen, in food chain there are three types: predator chains, parasitic chains, and saprophytic chains. In predator chains, it begins with the plant and proceeds